lot of people ask me about OTF Cheno. Um, that's another touchy situation because no matter how you break this one down, I got to be honest. OTF Cheno was killed because he was Dirk manager. And that's sad as hell that a manager end up losing their life. Now, I'm not saying Cheno wasn't about nothing. I'm not saying Cheno wasn't a ladies' man or whatever. He could have be who he is. But he was also the guy who took care of business. And he was older than Dirk. This wasn't a guy who was just chilling on the corner selling dope and looking for the drill. From what I didn't heard from people, this was the business, the brains, the behind the scenes and shit. And somebody killed him like on 80th or something like that, 84th, I believe, 87th in Stony Island, I believe, sitting in the car, gunman walk up, blah 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 blah, and kill homie. That's a crazy situation, and I'm gonna tell you why that's crazy because nobody in a million years thought they was gonna kill OTL Chino. You know what I'm saying? That shit got too far. Dirk has created a lot of enemies. Remember, he had a life before this internet rap shit, and in Chicago, they not letting up. Dirk caught a glimpse of that fame. Everybody who meant something to him, who was still locked in those neighborhoods because they weren't famous and weren't rich yet, took the brunt of that force, from Dirk Ops, especially his cousins, a lot of his friends and shit. Just because he got rich and moved on, the Ops was still, moving every day. And OTF Chino ended up losing his life. That's one of the saddest things ever because that's almost like a motherfucker killing a manager at a job just because I did something dumb. Chino didn't have to die for that. I find it crazy that Crump was going hard on Chino. I'm not gonna lie. Once upon a time, Crump was going hard on Chino. It's rumors that it was a beef with niggas from the east side of Chicago. I ain't gonna say no names and shit like that. The internet going crazy with saying rumors of Melly and all kind of shit. I ain't finna tell you that. That's some police shit, and I don't know because that case is still open. His killer has never been caught. But what I can tell you is, Chino down was the first time we realized that, yeah, this drill shit done got out of hand because people taking out their problems on people, family members, cousins, and friends. So that's a sad situation. But a lot of people always ask me, why did Chino get killed? Was he out here gang banging? Did he rob somebody? Did he do something? Nah, in my opinion, he got killed strictly for being affiliated with Lil Durk. He was Lil Durk manager. He had a lot of enemies, man. A lot of enemies from like 051 Young Money to FBG to a lot of these hoods that I don't think Chino knew he had. I think Chino didn't take that shit serious enough. He like, bro, I'm the manager, that's you. But in reality, everybody who's affiliated with Dirk was catching a bribe, anything. So, in my opinion, OTF Chino ain't here because he was Lil Durk manager. That shit crazy, man. Y'all got to understand.